Welcome back to another day in crypto. My name is Shahbaz and I bring you tech and crypto updates every other day. So today I have a very amazing news to share. So before we jump into the news, let's have a look at how the market is looking. We see a lot of positive momentum today too. We see that Bitcoin crossed $44,000 because since Bitcoin is moving up, all the other cryptocurrency also moves up in value. Let me just look at what is the price of Bitcoin at the moment. It is hovering around 43,500. Like I said, people are still predicting the prices around 48,000 in anticipation of the Bitcoin ETF. But today's news is from Jamie Dimon. He says that if I was the government, I would close it down. This is regarding the Bitcoin and the crypto industry. So, what happened was there was a banking committee hearing where the leaders of all the major banks come for a routine hearing, and Senator Elizabeth Warren, she is she has been against crypto for a long time. She has been vocal about uh, about people using cryptocurrency for various illicit activities like criminal drug trafficking and money laundering and tax avoidance. So it's been the narrative from Elizabeth Warren and others. So this is not nothing much different here. Let's have a look at what he said.
Committee hearing on Wednesday, Senator Elizabeth Warren asked Dimon to explain why crypto is a, quote, attractive tool for terrorists, drug traffickers, and rogue nations. This is how he responded.
I've always been deeply opposed to crypto, Bitcoin, etc. You pointed out the only true use case for it is criminals, drug traffickers, anti-money laundering, tax avoidance, and that is a use case because it is somewhat anonymous, not fully, and because you can move money instantaneously, and because it doesn't go through, as you mentioned, all these systems that have built up over many years, know your customers, sanctions, OFAC, they can get bypass all of that. If I was the government, I'd close it down.
Jamie Dimon.
So Jamie Dimon is the CEO of JP Morgan, which is one of the largest banks in the world. So hearing this from him, we may think that JP Morgan is not invested in any type of cryptocurrencies. That is the first case. When I read this news, you can see that Jamie Dimon have invested heavily in the blockchain and cryptocurrency industry. Even they have their own blockchain, which is called the Onyx coin system, which is a distributed ledger. The difference is that Bitcoin is permissionless, but Onyx is uh, requires a permission to enable transaction. So it is similar to Bitcoin, but it only difference is that it is a centralized and controlled by the JP Morgan. It is used mainly for, you can see, enables 24/7 transfers using the blockchain technology, cross currency liquidity, and programmable money, which is very similar to what the cryptocurrency stands for. So you can see that they all have various reasons for going against Bitcoin, because once Bitcoin is not there, all these projects that they have started will start getting momentum. At the time, people are hesitant to buy JPM coin, so that is what they call JPM coin, uh, which is a funny name, and we can easily say that this is a duplicate. So another point of view that I wanted to take you through is Jamie Dimon says that it is being used by different criminal activities. But what about JP Morgan as a company? We can see here as talk about John E. Deaton. He says, talk about being a fucking hypocrite. Who's the criminal? Jamie Dimon. It says that in the last 5 years, JP Morgan has been fined over $35 billion for illicit and fraudulent activities. So, in terms of being a criminal, it's hard to differentiate who's the real criminal here. So people have been going against him on Twitter, saying a lot of dinging out things, and even people are saying they were fined for the Jeffrey Epstein case. I don't know. He was a child trafficker or someone, so they had involved. JP Morgan had involvement in that case too. So here is a very interesting interview, CNBC, where Galaxy Digital CEO Michael Novogratz says about JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon.
He keeps doubling down and he keeps being wrong. What surprises me is so many of Jamie's clients, right? Some of the wealthiest guys in America, Abby Johnson at Fidelity, Jeff Yass, Stan Druckenmiller, Ray Dalio, big investors all believe that Bitcoin is a store of value.
So this is an amazing news, what he's saying, because uh, all the largest asset managers in the world have applied for Bitcoin ETF. People are buying Bitcoin, prices going up. For people that says differently, have their own agenda and reasons why they are saying so. In case of JP Morgan, definitely they are simply following a similar narrative, what the Elizabeth Warren or SEC chairman Gary Gensler is talking about, the same thing. So it's interesting to see what is going to happen in the coming few days. People are speculating that these type of comments by popular bank CEOs, what would happen is that it pressurizes the SEC to further hold on to their approval for the Bitcoin ETF. So it's very interesting things happening. I hope today's video was helpful. I will see you on the next one.